Hey there, dear friends. So this past Friday night, it was after my meal, and I took a little walk outside. I was in the neighborhood, and it was cold, and I found myself at this viewpoint at the edge of the neighborhood where you can clearly see the Temple Mount, HaMeor, and it's very close to my heart. Just that space, and it's not too far from where I live, so I find myself there from time to time. Sometimes I'm filled with this tremendous longing, and sometimes when I just look over at Beit HaMikdash, I just think Hashem, I really want to desire this and to feel this, and sometimes it's all you can do, So this past Friday night, I'm there, and I was singing this song that I just heard this week. It's by our dear friends Zusha, the band Zusha, who just put out a beautiful, beautiful new album. And the song is called Kov. And it goes like this. It goes, Kov Hashem, lechol kore'av, lechol asher, hikau be'emet. And it's really, saying Hashem is close to those who call out to Him, truthfully, be'emet, in truth. And the chorus goes, be'emet, be'emet, be'emet. And I find myself just singing and watching Beit HaMikdash and just singing be'emet, be'emet, be'emet. For real. And after a while, I'm asking myself, what is it about those words that are so important to me? Be'emet, in truth, be'emet. So I'm there singing that, and then before I know it, this dog passes by, and just stumbled into the neighborhood. I'm at the edge of the neighborhood. He sees me, and when you see these dogs, wandering around at night, it's kind of I don't know, for myself, I try to avoid them. But this dog sort of stood there, and I stood there. And I kept singing, be'emet, be'emet, be'emet. And the dog sees me and starts walking up to me. And then it just stood literally 2 meters away and watched me. And I sang to it. And then it just took a few steps away. And it started howling, and I've never seen that. It just went woo woo woo, again and again, and it was calling out to something or somebody, and I kept singing, and we were just sort of singing it together, And at one point, the dog just sort of picked up and left and went around the corner and disappeared. Haven't seen it since. But I thought that was so powerful. Wow, there he is calling, maybe calling out to his master. I don't know what he's calling out, but he's just calling, and he's for real. He means it. He's not faking it, And it kind of brings me to the Ishbitzer and what the Ishbitzer says in this beautiful quote. He says, "Hainu she'yidabek ha'adam la'Hashem yitbarach et atzmo, v'lo yinatek al yedei shum dvar ha'olam hazeh." And a person should connect themselves to Hashem and not let anything separate them. Adraba, yitbarer dvekuto b'yoter tuv ta'am v'dat. On the contrary, our connection to Hashem is clarified through moments where we feel maybe we're cut away. And maybe, I don't know, Hashem, I kind of felt a little far then when I was singing that, and I was Hashem, I just want be'emet. Be'emet, be'emet, be'emet. And sometimes the world speaks back to you and sings maybe with you, and you discover in yourself wow, I have a new level of clarity of longing that I didn't even know was there. And I think the words Kov Hashem lechol kore'av lechol asher hikau be'emet. Your closeness to Hashem is revealed through your sincerity, how sincere you are with calling out. And the sincerity itself is a godly thing. And the more you do it, and the more sincere you are with how you do it, the clearer it becomes to you that your ratzon, your determination to have that connection, to foster that connection with Hashem, and to let it develop and to not let it die, is in itself a beautiful, beautiful expression of Hashem. The fact that you're not giving up on Him means that He's not giving up on you, and you're trying and you're calling out and you're calling, and sometimes we feel like, that dog, we're just howling. But sometimes that's all we can do, and it's beautiful. So I want to bless us all to keep calling out, and listen to your own call. Sometimes it's just beautiful. Sometimes it's just music. So have a beautiful, beautiful week. Karav Hashem, Chol Karav, Chol Hashem, Yikra'u ve'emes. Karav Hashem, Chol